wasting time. I was just staring at your face online. I wanna rock right now if it's time. I just and it tasted fine. Can't afford no more wasted time. I'm trying to show you being patient and not my vibe, not my vibe. I'm trying to link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm trying to rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So we still care. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So we still care. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Freaky girl, Libra sign. I know how you get when the stars align. I know how you get when the full moon shine. I know how you need space and your time. Space and time. I'm tryna rock right now this time. Know about your sign cause it's close to mine. I know it can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already.
I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So we still care. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So we still care.
Next weekend, get ready for vacation days. Aboard the cruise ship, beat 6 teams filled with NBA stars to earn a special prize. Meanwhile, in the city, it's time to conquer.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas at the American Airlines Center. The Jazz taking on the Mavericks. For the Jazz, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Mavs, Jazz, the NBA postseason, coming up next. Leisurely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Mike Conley re-signing with the Jazz. He talked to me about it. He said, they got me. My wife and I love it here. I don't think I can go anywhere else that plays the way we play. It's been so much fun being a part of a team that is so unique. And guys, after 12 seasons in Memphis, Conley has made Utah home.
And he's made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. And for Dallas, they've got Reggie Bullock. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic with it, and stolen by Gobert. Here's Conley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Stolen by Conley. And they're on the break. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Gobert.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Conley. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Shot from 12, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. From the baseline. O'Neal misses. Here's Doncic, who poked away. Pass to Finney-Smith. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Mitchell uses the glass on the layup.
And on that shot, just shrugging off the contact like the pro he is.
And here's Dallas. 4-point game. And again, Utah running the court in transition. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's gotten his second bucket of the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The three from Mitchell. Utah gets it back, controls the rebound and the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Powell outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic. Now Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bullock. They get it again. Doncic outside. There's the triple. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pass to Brunson. The three. O'Neal pulls it in. The Jazz have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Doncic outside. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Long range from the inbound. Bullock's shot is off. The Jazz have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Mitchell. That one a little long.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. Blocked!
Wow. I mean, we don't normally see a rejection from Bogdanovich. I mean, the effort was great, and the shot block was a surprise.
Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 9.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. And he buries his first look.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that one's good from Conley. He has 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Brunson. Got a piece of it. Pass to Bullock. Conley against Doncic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. That's tipped. So it's the Mavericks now. 4 on the clock. Fires top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drops in the 3. Bogdanovich has got his second basket.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovich. That stroke is pure.
And they're on the run. Here's Conley. And there's another one for the Jazz.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Oh, got that one up quick.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And they're able to recover. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. The Mavericks trailing. And Brunson, here we go. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Still, Mavericks ball.
Brown, he's checked in for Brunson. Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for O'Neal. Bertans finds Dinwiddie. Back to Bertans. From deep. Utah with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run.
The Mavericks shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Bullock. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Bogdanovich into the lane. Count that bucket. Bogdanovich has got 7.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
And here again come the Jazz in transition. Up the court they go.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Down by 12. Yet another steal from him.
Again and again, he finds ways to seize possessions.
And he's now tied for 2nd all-time in steals for a postseason game.
They've given up 8 of the last 10 points in transition.
And defensively, you've got to recognize that threat and make the correction.
Here's Dinwiddie following the bucket by the Jazz. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not.
Oh, my. I mean,
just
hard on that one, B.A. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And nabbing another steal.
And he's now claimed 2nd all-time for steals in a playoff game.
Just unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
They've earned 3 of their last 5 points in transition.
Bogdanovich has gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. From downtown. And Dinwiddie good for 3. He's got 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Gay. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For the finish. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical.
Yet another steal from him.
His unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
On the attack, and he's now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
Okay, let's take a moment here. Amazing what you're seeing from him.
The steal total, making playoff history, imposing his will on hostile ground.
And, you know, his activity has been outstanding. Just appears to be one step ahead of the opposition. Excellent anticipation, taking risk, and it's paying off.
right side. He's checked in for Utah. Alexander Walker comes in for Conley. .157 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bullock. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Utah calls timeout.
T-shirt. Let's see who's allowed it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 20-7 run, and it's Alexander Walker penetrating, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now Dinwiddie, 5 points in the game. A minute 37 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Bullock. Dallas, no good that time either.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. On target from range. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's tipped. Here's Pascal. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Poke loose. And another fast break chance for the Jazz. Here we go. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Bullock, good. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock, and it's in there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Dinwiddie. Sweet little floater. 10 points for him.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Pascal. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
Eric Pascal. Shooting 1.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. It's the Jazz opening up a huge gap. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Well, you talk about those players who have been in the grind. The undrafted scrapper Royce O'Neal takes pride in his story.
Thinking back from where I started, overseas, summer camps, mini camps, to where I am now, just an honor to be in the position that I am. I'm grateful for the opportunity, so I can tell my story to the younger kids, just the journey, never give up.
Boy, Grant, O'Neal, such a competitor.
Oh, I love this kid. A 6'4" small forward, but as hard as he plays, you don't hear much about him being undersized.
Jordan Clarkson, 3.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Maxi Kleber out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
The more he facilitates, the more effective Gay is, and it's good to see him concentrating on that part of his game.
Now here's Brunson. Driving to the basket. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Down low. Here's Brown. He's off on that one. Gay with the defensive effort.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Bertans. Back to Dinwiddie. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Gay's shot is good.
So comfortable finishing on the move. It's very rare to see Gay off balance on his drives.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that. Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Bertans. And there's the rejection.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Offensive rebound. Alexander Walker. And a nice finish on the layup. Alexander Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Clarkson. Again, Utah.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
For Utah, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. The 3 ball. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside, Brown. Bertans finds Dinwiddie. It's deflected.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bertans for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Pascal. Again, Utah.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the middle. Here's Bertans. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's Gay with the miss.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
That one drops for him. Dinwiddie's got 15 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Dinwiddie with it. Now Whiteside defending. Here's Pascal. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 11 points in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Gay, an outstanding player, finishing with power. Doesn't get any easier than that.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Outside Brunson. Kleba against Clarkson with his first shot attempt. And the bucket is good from Kleba in deep. Kleba's got his first basket. Gay inside, defended by Brown.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The shot by Bertans, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
They get the rebound. Count that one.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Gay. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gay's got 10.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Bertans, the pass to Dinwiddie. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's Utah.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Bertans with the bucket.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Clarkson. Again, Utah.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Dinwiddie, right side. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Dinwiddie. 21 points in the game. Blocked.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. Finney-Smith comes in for Bertans. Bullock, he's checked in for Brown. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Doncic outside for three. Nails it from three. Doncic has got 15 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Mitchell's shot is good.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here's Brunson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Bullock. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
And here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Here's Brunson. Tipped. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback. Gobert's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Bullock. And here's Finney-Smith. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Bullock. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
What's up? At the line for Dallas, Reggie Bullock. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 8 now. And Utah calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Conley goes in. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Doncic has got 17 points.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The Mavericks shooting about 48% so far in the second. The open shot, Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Gobert with the bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Inside. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Doncic.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
To the wing on the left. Here's Gobert. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Bogdanovic. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Bogdanovic has got 6 in the quarter.
Excellent fundamentals by Bogdanovic. I mean, he really excels at keeping his balance even when the defense tries to get physical with him.
And so it's Utah, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Utah, Kenny, give us your take.
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Back to Bullock. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Bullock. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Conley. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Bullock's shot is off. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's O'Neal. Gobert inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's Bogdanovich. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. Pass to Bullock. To the inside. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
The 3 from Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Brunson passes to Powell. Finney-Smith with it. Here's Bullock. Give him 8 points now. The shot's good. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's O'Neal. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 7 assists in the game.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. For Utah, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. They get it back. Here's Bogdanovich. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Yeah, they have the advantage, a big one in second chance points. Those extra possessions really help an offense, and it demoralizes the defense.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Jazz shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. For 3, O'Neal. That shot off the mark. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. To the paint. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got 9 points here in the second half. To the inside. Free throw line jumper. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bullock. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Boy, when he's in rhythm, he's a threat to score from here. Gotta D up Powell from the mid-range.
And they get it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task.
Here's Bullock. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tries it from 19. Utah, the rebound.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here. Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Boy, they're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there. They're letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
Stolen by Conley. Up and over Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Carries the 7-footer. Doncic has got 27.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Gay's checked in. Gay against Dinwiddie. Tries a 9-footer. Rebounded by Gay. Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Fires the three. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 15-6 run. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Gobert with the bucket.
Assist goes to Mike Conley.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Powell's got 8 points.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Gay's shot is good.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Doncic outside. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. 23 points in the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Out of bounds. Dallas will have it. A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Brunson. And it's Brown in for Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. Give him 23. Pass to Doncic. From 17. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 31.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Shot is good by Kleba.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Utah shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Mitchell misses. Here's Dallas now. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Bertans. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Corner shot. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Gay's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Down low. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
What a banner night for Rudy Gay. Lighting it up.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Dinwiddie outside. Clarkson grabs a miss. Utah has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Over Bertans. No good. A bit long that time.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Dinwiddie, no good. And the Jazz with possession here. Over Bertans. Gay's shot is good.
Rudy Gay.
Gay's got 18 points.
Rudy Gay's always had that shot in his bag. Lethal from mid-range.
And the power dunk by Bertans.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And Doncic hammers it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And here's Doncic outside. Mitchell grabs a miss.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Dallas' shooting is around 55% so far. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Mitchell with the ball. Now Doncic defending.
Donovan Mitchell.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Pass to Kleber. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Kleber's got 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And a slam dunk by Pascal.
That's his second.
He's undersized
foul.
for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gay.
Eric Pascal at the line for 1.
One shot.
So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Bertans. And the power dunk by Bertans.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
2 minutes.
Clarkson for 3. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And here's Brown. Kicks it to Doncic. Clarkson against Brown. To the right side. Wide open look. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pascal finds Clarkson. Fires for 3. Counted from distance.
Clarkson.
He's got 16.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Over to the wing. Shot is good by Kleber. Kleber's got 8 here in this quarter.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Utah calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for Utah. Bogdanovich has checked in for Pascal. Utah's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Offensive rebound. Whiteside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Powell, he's checked in for Kleber.
Hassan Whiteside. 1 shot.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Whiteside.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Doncic. The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 39.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And so it's the Utah Jazz up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Dwight Powell, Green out there with Trey Burke. And it's Dinwiddie in at the power forward spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Burke. The offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And scoring with the play inside is Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 27 points.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's House. The Mavericks pull it in. Dinwiddie's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And that one's good from Conley. 20 points for him.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Conley. And he gets that one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Burke, it's good.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Well, the Jazz shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Got a piece of it. Hernan Gomez with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. That one doesn't drop. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Jazz on offense. Here's Whiteside. And another miss by Utah. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Burke. He's guarded by Conley. Dinwiddie, no good. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Different look for Dallas. Finney Smith checked in for Burke. Bullock comes in for Green. And Brunson is subbed in for Ntilikina. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Hernan Gomez. O'Neal, he's checked in for House. And Mitchell subbed in for Alexander Walker. Gobert against Powell. Here's O'Neal. Finney Smith pulls it in. Finney Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Powell's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent powering through the contact.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Always good to see Bogdanovich use his height to his advantage because he's got the size needed to grab those offensive rebounds.
Here's Brunson. Good D by Bogdanovich. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. The shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Outside Brunson. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
On the wing, Finney Smith. No good on the 3. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Yes, it's good. Mitchell's got 26 points.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in. Timeout called, the Jazz.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. And here's Brunson from the arc. He buries it from 3.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Bogdanovich has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Brunson. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And he lays it in on the break.
And now you see the finishing ability of Bogdanovich. Undeterred by the contact there.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. They've got numbers. And Utah calls time here.
Start it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Azubuike's checked in. Now here's Mitchell. And the basket is good. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Brunson passes to Powell. Back to Brunson. Knocked loose. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
The shot by Conley, no good. Dallas has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Marjanovic, defended by Bogdanovich. Offensive board, blocked. They retain possession. Here's Azubuike, Brunson defending, puts it up from 15. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Marjanovic inside. The kick out to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. 3. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Utah shooting around 53% in the fourth. Here's Conley. And that one's long.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Burke. Over Conley. And it's Burke missing. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Shot from the wing. He gets it in there. Bogdanovich has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, a major impact being made by Bogdanovich offensively. He's making it happen out there.
Here's Burke. He's guarded by Conley. Burke, it's good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pulls up on the wing. The shot by Conley, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And it's Burke missing. Utah with the ball. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Bogdanovich from long range. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's Azubuike. And finally, they hit one.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
Outside, Green. Here's Marjanovic. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there. You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Dallas has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And Burke, here we go. Rejected by Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Burke's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. From 13, rebounded by Green.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Burke, it's good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Utah shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Here's Alexander Walker, and Burke pulls it down.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Burke.
2 minutes.
Another one falls for Dallas.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. 1:43 left in the final quarter. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Burke. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mike Conley.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip.
Here's Burke. Shot from the inbound. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And that one's good from Conley. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Burke. Off target from outside.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mike Conley.
I mean, what an incredible job generating shots for his team. I mean, he was forcing the defense to stretch out and dishing to open and ready shooters. He just has these great instincts and feel for when and where to move the rock out on the court.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. Mavericks with the rebound.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Green, and the shot goes in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Top of the key. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And Dallas with possession. Here's Ntilikina, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Conley. Rebounded by Bertans. Here's Burke. And it's Dallas scoring again. Conley with the ball. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Mike, congrats on the win. What's it like playing with a team that is this tied together?
I feel great, man. It's fun. It's fun to be around these guys. It's fun to play Jazz basketball when that ball moves and guys are so unselfish. And, that's why I'm here. And I love to be a part of it.
You can tell you're clicking on all cylinders.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.